Hey, so today I wanted to give an example of a somewhat niche application of a RuneLite plugin. This one specifically involves character stalls with weapon animations. To quickly go over what a character stall is, we can take a look at the trident. Notice how when I attack and then try to move on the next tick, my character stalls for a tick in place and then has to kind of catch up with my true tile. We can notice that this is not the case with an item like the Tumikin Shadow, where my character starts running kind of on like with the animation. Similarly, the Warped Scepter has the same kind of lack of animation stall. This fix, as a result, is kind of mainly targeted towards broke mains using items like the Sang Staff, or even worse, irons using the regular trident, or if they're stuck at Corrupted Gauntlet, since the stabs there kind of share the same animations as the trident. The fix for this can be found in RuneLite's plugin hub. If we search for weapon animation, we find this plugin called Weapon Gear Animation Replacer. Give it an install, and you'll see on the sidebar the icon of the D-Mace appears. This is kind of where the main configuration happens. At the bottom, I think you'll be greeted with kind of these two by default. You can play around with these on your own time to get an idea of how the plugin works. Personally, the way I use it outside of the animation stalling stuff is for really silly things. So like I replaced my BGS animation with Arclight spec. I have the Deadman T-bow because I think it looks pretty cool, and I replaced my quiver with the Max Cape variant because respectfully there's no way I'm ever gonna max. To get into the trident specific stuff, let's hit plus. We can equip the trident, and then in this Annie box, just select your trident, and then hit the gear and go to animation swap. And here you could choose to replace everything with the animations of a different weapon, but since it's really just the attack animation that stalls the character, select attack, and now pick what you want to replace the item with. So I use the Warped Scepter, right, since it's also a mage item. And now we can see it got replaced with the Warped Scepter attack animation. So no more character stall. If you want to add more items, go back here and we can say we add the Sang Staff. We also can add the Corrupted Staffs, all of these, right? So these are all the CG staffs, and we can just verify that this works. Cool. So no more animation stall for trident-like items. Hope this helps.